Poland prepares for war. Tusk unveils ambitious military mobilization plan amidst shifting geopolitical landscape. Poland, a nation grappling with the escalating security crisis in Eastern Europe, is charting a bold new course toward national defense. Prime Minister Donald Tusk, in a powerful address to the same lower house of parliament on Friday, unveiled a sweeping plan to create a citizen army of unprecedented scale, aiming to train every adult male in the country for potential wartime mobilization. This ambitious initiative reflects a growing sense of urgency and vulnerability in the face of Russia's ongoing aggression against Ukraine and the increasingly uncertain stance of the United States under the Trump administration. Tusk's proposal, currently under development with a projected completion date by year's end, envisions a comprehensive military training program encompassing the entire adult male population. This isn't merely a symbolic gesture. It represents a fundamental shift in Poland's national security strategy, acknowledging the stark realities of a dramatically altered European security landscape. The Prime Minister emphasized the necessity of creating a robust reserve force capable of effectively countering potential threats, a force that would dwarf existing conventional military capabilities. The envisioned 500,000-strong reserve, a figure that surpasses the current active military strength of many European nations, underlines the gravity of the situation as perceived by Poland's leadership. This dramatic shift in Poland's military posture is inextricably linked to the ongoing war in Ukraine and the unpredictable actions of key global players. Russia's relentless missile and drone attacks on Ukrainian infrastructure, coupled with the Trump administration's controversial decisions, have fueled widespread anxiety throughout Poland and across Europe. The Trump administration's perceived wavering commitment to NATO, combined with its ambiguous stance on Russia's actions in Ukraine, has created a climate of profound uncertainty, prompting Poland to take proactive measures to secure its national interests and sovereignty. The recent attacks targeting Ukrainian energy facilities, involving a barrage of missiles and drones, served as a stark reminder of the very real and immediate threat posed by Russia's aggression, further solidifying the urgency of Tusk's proposed military mobilization. While President Trump issued a stern warning to Russia following these attacks, his previous actions and pronouncements have left many in Europe questioning the reliability of the United States as a steadfast ally and a guarantor of collective security within the NATO framework. This perception of shifting U.S. support, previously a cornerstone of European security architecture, has forced Poland to reevaluate its defensive capabilities and strategies. The move to establish a massive citizen army is a direct consequence of this reassessment, a pragmatic response to a geopolitical landscape characterized by ambiguity and uncertainty. The implications of Tusk's proposal extend far beyond Poland's borders. It signals a potential paradigm shift in European security, potentially prompting other nations to reconsider their own defense strategies in light of perceived weaknesses in existing collective security arrangements. The sheer scale of the proposed mobilization, along with the underlying anxieties driving it, points to a growing recognition of the evolving nature of modern warfare and the urgent need for nations to adapt and enhance their defensive capabilities in an increasingly unpredictable world. The possibility of a large-scale ground conflict in Eastern Europe, previously deemed unlikely, has now become a real and present concern, forcing nations to prepare for scenarios previously considered unthinkable. Beyond the immediate security concerns, Tusk's plan raises significant questions about the potential impact on Poland's economy, social fabric, and the very nature of its democracy. The logistical challenges of training such a vast force, ensuring adequate resources, and managing its integration into the existing military structure are monumental. The potential disruption to civilian life, the economic burden of maintaining such a large reserve force, and the potential implications for civil liberties will undoubtedly generate intense public debate and scrutiny. Nevertheless, Tusk's announcement clearly underscores the profound anxieties gripping Poland and the determination of its leadership to secure the nation's future in a dramatically altered geopolitical landscape. The unfolding situation in Ukraine, combined with perceived shifts in U.S. foreign policy, has driven Poland to embark on a path of significant military expansion, embracing a citizen army model as a potentially crucial element in its national security strategy. This bold step will undoubtedly have far-reaching consequences, shaping not only Poland's future, but also potentially influencing the course of security and defense policies across Europe. The coming months will be critical in determining the success or failure of this ambitious plan and its ultimate impact on Poland's security and its role within the broader European context. This situation remains a developing story, and further updates will be provided as events unfold. The Associated Press, Reuters, and Agence France Presse contributed to this report.